Number 4 is what we're going to work on. I bet you could do number 3 with yourself. But number 4, it says, in garden peas, tall is dominant over dwarf. So we got to figure out a trait. We've got the dominant trait is tall, dominant. The recessive trait is dwarf, because it is dominant over dwarf. So we're going to use a T to make our key is tall, and lowercase t, not a D or something, but a lowercase t, whoa, there we go, lowercase t is dwarf, which means short, like Santa's elves are dwarves, so to speak. So tall and dwarf, capital T is the dominant trait. Just from this we can tell T is the dominant trait, capital T, because it's capital, and a lowercase t, dwarf, is the recessive trait because it's lowercase. If one homozygous dominant tall plant is crossed with a dwarf, so homozygous means same or different, same. Dominant means capital letters, so what should we have? Write it down. Good. 2 capital T's is homozygous dominant. And a dwarf, because it's recessive, they don't tell us that it's homozygous, they don't tell us it's recessive. They say it's a dwarf. The only way we could see a dwarf plant show up is if they had double recessive genes or homozygous recessive. So these are the 2 parents. You make your square. We're going to put one parent on top here, one parent to the side here. Let's carry the T down. Let's carry the other capital T down. Let's carry the lowercase t across. Let's carry this lowercase t across. Perfect, look at that. Now, what we want is what will be the phenotype of the offspring. So will they be tall or short? In this case, every one of them will be tall, because every one of them has at least one gene for being tall.